Connor's a Jackson. It's time for the next scene. Cory! Woo! Greenwald. Woo! Two seniors.
You good, guys? That is a step stool and a rod. 5-iron.
5-iron. Thought it was some Arabian thing.
Can we get a suggestion of a relationship between two people, but like, they're good buddies?
Hat makers.
Hat makers? You guys are hat makers.
Careful. That's several weak legs.
So, all right, me too.
The Apocalyptico. Whoever dares wear it will bring on the apocalypse. Thus it is written, and thus it shall be.
You're sure your grandson wants to wear it in the wedding?
Yes, he must look fancy. And I don't think there's any real danger. It's just written by lions. What do they know?
They're not even around anymore.
Yeah, they're not even around it.
Well, I suppose we can lend it. I wouldn't like to have it leave the state, though. Personal reasons. He is getting married in the state, right?
The wedding's in Detroit. You knew that. The most beautiful place on earth. We can't marry her here in Hawaii.
Suppose you're right. Could I travel with that? Just to make sure it's safe. Make sure a nosy stewardess doesn't see it and carry on to fancy hat that is. Exactly. And we wouldn't know when the apocalypse.
Right. I would prefer to know.
Get all of our orders arranged. Make sure we put up a sign on the door. Hat shop closed today.
Yes, we wouldn't want anyone to buy a hat after the apocalypse.
We should all be wearing helmets. I'll be wearing a helmet. I've worn hats every day for the past 80 years, and I'll be wearing a helmet once the apocalypse starts. So I can go to the wedding.
Hey, Kyle.
You may go. But only if you fix my legs and using this game.
Now, didn't I already complain about my 2 weak legs?
I figured you've been working on how to fix them, considering how long your legs can be.
All right, you're right, you're right. On the other shelf. Hold it. Feet hats.
And scene.
Perfect. So I know that we also have in here that we're something Improv Trick. So you guys are getting close. Jared?
No.
Yeah.
Improv Trick.
Team Jared, someone get him a sandwich and Will.
You guys are gonna get the lead.
Pirate flag.
Perfect.
I got sombrero and sword.
I like where this is going. Can I get a suggestion of a fun weekend activity for these two?
Sex.
I heard sex.
I understand sombrero, I understand sword, but why did you ask me to bring a pirate flag? It just... Oh, okay, it's dress up. Well, I guess if you'd like to get some beer,
Yeah.
choose K.A.R.L. support your back at home.
Got me covered. How do you want to start? Well, don't start there.
See, when a man and a man, when they grow up and they start getting attracted to each other.
Like us?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
See, when a man and a man grow up and they start becoming attracted towards each other, and they get happy in their pants. See, they get this feeling, it's this stiffness, you know? Have you ever had that feeling?
Only once.
It's good to know, you know. Here, it feels sort of like this.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. It might be the most dangerous thing you've ever partaken in your life.
What are you trying to say? I am very confused.
What I'm saying is I'm here to take advantage of you. I'm going to make you feel things you've never felt before. Afterwards, you'll feel slightly dirty, yes. You might hate yourself a little. But I'll be happy, and that's all that matters.
Might as well get it over with. Do you want me back on the pillow? Or?
Yes, please. It's there for a reason. Now, see, I'm going to start with a little massage here. Okay, I'm going to start with a little massage here. That's better. See, then you can hear me as well. Now, I want you to get on okay.
Yeah.
Okay, stand up. Now let's lean over here. I want you to grab your foot. Here, you can grab my foot.
Yep.
Okay. Now, we're going to hop around in circles. It's called foreplay.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. See?
Oh. You're right. I do feel worse because of that.
See? What did I tell you?
You told me I'd feel worse because of this.
Exactly. You feel worse now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Okay, now. Back to the flag. Now I'm. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna blow.
I don't want to jump around anymore, Rick.
Scene.
Oh, Mark.
I'm actually losing my voice. So.
Oh, that's fine.
All
You
right.
can also do a mute scene. Bob, go in the mirror. Right.
I'm also losing my hands.
I think we should
I
substitute
understand.
Evan for Mark.
He's diabetic.
Randy. He's done.
Randy Brachman.
I accept that. That's fine. And Jed Jackoway.
All right. So, and it costs left. Not a lot of stuff to go, so we're actually going to have 4.
Oh.
So I'm taking 2.
I'll
You take 2.
3.
That's 4. Yep. I have a bucket and headphones.
I have cups and plexiglass.
Oh, good.
Is this the bucket?
That is the bucket. This is not an empty bucket. This is a bucket filled with water.
These are not empty cups.
They are cups filled with cups of water. I'll give it a pillow.
I feel like there's a theme.
There may be some sort of theme.
The front row is the splash zone.
Maybe we should bless her.
Ah, but there's more plexiglass. You may notice the bottom is broken.
Someone please call this scene.
I got it. So, for these two improvisers, may I get a suggestion of a non-geographic location, please?
Train.
A train. Gentlemen?
Good thing we ordered so much water at the beginning of this trip.
Yes, or else we'd be thirsty now. I feel
like you're still
seated.
probably thirsty. Mostly you missed your mouth with that.
Ah, perhaps I should drink more.
Totally, frankly, I'm embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
You have embarrassed me.
Ah, perhaps you have just been drinking wrong all of this.
I'm crying.
I cannot tell. I cannot tell, for there is water everywhere now.
This is why we never go anywhere nice.
Look, all trains have some sombreros lying around, and I have found this one.
I just wanted to go to the Bahamas by train. That's so much to ask.
Why are you complaining? You would have gotten wet in the Bahamas.
Why did you bring our son's science project?
Because he needs to know that when we leave for good. And we take everything
Why
with
do we
us.
take his science?
We take everything!
He needs
He
that
has no home!
He needs
He
that
has no home anymore! That is what we swore, my darling!
I would like a divorce. I'm uncomfortable with leaving our child at home alone with no science.
Then you too shall have no home.
What about science? Do I
I'm
get
going
keep
to
science?
take your home. You live in shirts, and I will take
I have
them.
breasts! You can't take off my shirt! People will see them.
What are breasts if not for seeing?
For milking, you fool! For milking!
There can be no more milk! We have no more children!
We have a child! You just want to abandon him for some reason!
We already have! When we got on this train without him, that was our last step.
I didn't
as a
understand.
family.
That was not conveyed clearly in words that I could understand.
See?